picking up food and stuff to live and bodybuild, you know what I mean? We are going to make the world's best salsa for you today, so stay tuned. Spencer D, that's me, and I will see you in the next clip. It doesn't even belong in salsa, but it's gonna be in there somewhere. You know, goes up. One's a little oddly shaped, but it'll be traced up.
You're making up your own words?
Yeah, absolutely. Making sure they sound right. What do you think? 5, 7 tomatoes, that is a ton.
The debate. Cilantro, you say cilantro?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Cilantro, some people taste like soap.
What'd you say?
Not enough room for me and you in the kitchen? Bigger kitchen?
You know, like make sure your voice is right and everything.
That'll help, right?
What's going on, guys? Spencer D, that's me here, and today we are making literally the world's best salsa. So as you can see, I got my ingredients put out. And we are going to get to showing you guys how to make homemade salsa at home for all the gains in the gym, in the world, in the universe. Spencer D, that's me, and I'll see you in the next clip. Oh, you guys are still here. What's going on? So step 1, we're gonna prepare these raw jalapenos, cut them into slices, and prepare them for broiling in the oven. So now we got some jalapenos out there. Okay guys, next step here, we're going to cut up some onions. I'm gonna save the bigger one for the chunkiness, because plop that down. This is about a 1/4 inch thickness here. Onions into the pan. Put a little garlic in, some foil into here, and broil it as well. We're gonna toss it in the oven. Boom, just like that. Put it here in the corner of the pan so the heat starts getting to it. And use a little butter on top of our ingredients here. Pretty thin slivers here, you guys. I got some onions, butter, I got jalapenos, and I got some garlic right in there, and we are going to throw them into the oven at 525 on broil. We're looking for them just to turn brown, and then we're gonna do some little shifting of the ingredients in there. Back in the oven, let them cook a little bit longer. Okay, moving on, guys. We're gonna start on the tomatoes. Tomatoes! We need to blend them up into a base. All right, just chunk this up in no particular order. Blend a little bit of this cilantro into this as well. Finish up that extra space there in the blender. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, we got that blended up. That's looking pretty dicey there. We are actually going to repeat this process here. So now that we got all that done, we are actually gonna check in here at the oven and see what this looks like. Well, we still have onion, we still have tomatoes, we still have these yellow peppers. And what we need to do with all this, including our cilantro, is just dice it up, put it in there. When the onions get out of there, we're gonna dice up that roasted and put it in there for extra flavor, which is why we roasted it. We got everything in here in this gigantic bucket salsa ingredients here. We are going to cut up a little bit of this, put it into here, and then voila, we will be on to the taste test. Straight out of the oven. A little lime in there. We take the beans, they look like that, and then we're gonna dump the beans in the salsa. We're gonna put this corn into the salsa here, you guys, so like so. I'm gonna add a little more sodium. I believe you can find this stuff right here on the periodic table if you look close enough. Now that we got this mixing, it's starting to look like salsa, and I'm beginning to think to myself, do I really want to post this video on YouTube? I'm not quite sure, you guys, but if you've made it this far, literally, if you have made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys, it really helps me out, and it helps my salsa fund, you know what I'm saying? Okay, homemade salsa, you guys, and I'm going to show you what it looks like right here. Boom. We have chosen The 1 pound, $2.99 only. Something. Bring it. Like and subscribe. Spencer D and I'm a mess. More videos coming soon. I will see you in the next one. Spencer D, that's me.